Something unexpected occurs, altering the atmosphere entirely, leaving the viewer with a lingering sense of unease.
So I just been here cooking, and I turn around to get one of my kids something from the living room. I come back, and I see this attic door open, and I have not been in the attic in months. Jeremy, get back. And every time I try to go shut it, I keep hearing this knocking sound. It doesn't seem to want to do it now, but like it's every time I go near it, it's not doing it. What the fuck is that?
Dios mío. Esto no es bueno. Esto no es bueno. Esto no es bueno.
Bro, ¿cómo tú vas a hacer esas cosas?
Yo no he hecho nada, yo salí del cuarto.
Tengo que deshacerlo.
Hay que deshacer.
I had a bad feeling about this one last night. I parked behind this car and I noticed it was running and no one was inside. Now, this is Los Angeles. You don't just leave your car running with no one inside of it. And it's over 24 hours later. This car is still here. It's still running. And I noticed that on the screen, it says that it lost connection with the phone. So that means there might be a cell phone in there, and that's obviously died since. And then if you go around, remember, this is over 24 hours. I can't believe this car is even still running. It has the low fuel light on right now. That's down there. So it's gonna run out of gas soon. And it looks like the key light is on. Does that mean maybe the key isn't nearby and someone has the key somewhere else? I don't know. Really weird situation. What do you guys think is going on here?
When police arrived at this now abandoned house, they had no idea what was waiting for them. The owner, Helen, hadn't been seen for weeks, and neighbors reported a strange smell. She had collected soft toys since the death of her husband in 1986 to help her cope with her loss. Every room was filled with thousands of toys, and Helen was found dead in the hallway. She had been dead for 3 months. Neighbors claim they can still hear Helen singing to her toes late at night. Do you think Helen's spirit remains here?
I never believed that ghost is existing before, not until I see this particular video. I want you to take your time, watch this video, and then tell me what you noticed. Can you imagine? Does it mean that people are not seeing this guy walking on the street?
In one video,
When you looked
an
up there,
ordinary scene
yeah,
is interrupted by
you
an
waved to somebody
inexplicable
like
event
that, and you blew a kiss
but
to them,
still
didn't
disrupts
you?
the flow of what's
Yeah.
happening. The
So,
moment
can you come here a
introduces an
minute?
oddity that's difficult to explain,
Can you tell Mummy who you
making
were
it
waving
hard to
to?
dismiss or forget.
Why?
Amid the ordinary progression of a video,
Okay, well, what did they
something
look
occurs
like?
that doesn't quite fit within the bounds of what's normal.
Why wouldn't
It's
you
a
tell
brief
Mummy
but
who it
strange
was?
event that challenges perceptions
Please
and
tell
stays
me.
with the viewer long after the video ends.
But you did wave to somebody, didn't you? No, don't go up. Just tell Mummy who it was.
I just want to go and see her upstairs.
Was it a boy? Was it a girl? Was it a baby? Was it an old woman like Nanny? An older man like Grandy?
A girl.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
And what did they look like?
It looks like me. It just looks like me.
Was she young?
Yeah.
Is she your friend?
No.
She's not your friend now.
No.
Is she not very nice?
No.
Is she mean?
Yeah.
Does she say mean things to you?
Yeah.
Where have you seen her before?
Nowhere.
So you've only seen her at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you wave at her and blow her a kiss, does she wave back and blow kisses back?
No.
No.
What does she do when you
What
blow
does she
kiss?
do?
She just bites me.
Are you sure that's not Apple?
No.
No.
A routine recording takes a strange turn when something out of the ordinary happens, something that doesn't align with what is typically expected. The event is subtle, almost easy to miss, yet it leaves a profound impact on those who watch it. During what begins as a normal video, there is a sudden shift, as if reality itself bends in an unusual way.
One afternoon in 1973, Laura Gooden went outside to hang some clothes out in the yard on the line, and she yelled into the living room to me, "I'll be back in a few minutes, Joey." And she said the same thing to Marcy, who was in her room. As soon as she went out the back door, Marcy came shooting out of her room, and she goes, "Joey, Joey, you want candy?" And I'm looking at her, of course I wanted candy. And she opens the cellar door, and she goes, come on. And I got a cold chill because I didn't believe there was any candy in the basement, and I figured it was some kind of trick. And so she's, come on, hurry up. She wanted to hurry up before Laura came back in. And so I slowly made myself go over towards the cellar door. She ran down the basement, and Sam the cat followed her. I made my way to the door. I looked down at the bottom of the stairs, and Sam and Marcy were standing there, and she was waving to me to hurry up. And I didn't move, and I wasn't going down there. And all of a sudden, something grabbed me around the waist and picked me up and carried me down them stairs. The whole time that they were bringing me down the stairs, whatever had me, I was grabbing at the railing, trying to stop the momentum. I was scared to death. I got dropped at the bottom of the stairs right in front of Marcy and Sam. Out of the corner of my eye, I watched a black mass shoot to the corner of the basement. And I looked at Marcy, and she looked back at me and said, "They're my friends." She said, "They want to be your friends. Let them be your friends. Tell them they can be your friends." And I was scared, and I would have said anything at that point. So I started repeating what she said. "Okay, you can be my friends. Okay," because I was scared. And as soon as I said that, I saw that black mass shoot back out of the corner in a blink of an eye and just jam itself down my throat. I remember choking. It was black like smoke, and I couldn't breathe. And it just jammed itself down my throat. And Marcy called to me, "Come on, Joey, let's get out of here." And we went back upstairs, and she had a handful of candy canes. Those candy canes, she started hanging on me and dancing around me. And in the next chapter, I am going to tell you about Sam the talking cat and when he started talking that day, and this is documented evidence.
Almost easy to overlook, but it leaves a lasting impression on anyone who sees it. What starts as a standard recording quickly becomes something else as an unexplainable event shifts the tone of the video. It's as if reality momentarily twists in an unexpected way, leaving viewers with more questions than answers, sparking both curiosity and doubt. A mundane video captures something that feels out of place, an event that isn't.
I just pulled up to a house for a showing, and this house was built in like the 1920s, and as soon as I opened the door, I just got this awful feeling about it. Like, I'm gonna show you. I don't even want to go inside, but hold on and I'll show you. Absolutely not. I'm going to be hiding in the car and waiting for my clients with the doors locked.
During her sleep, she became the victim of a sleep demon. Look at what it does to her without her being able to fight back. That was until she realized what was happening, and she woke up. Front door camera captured a bizarre figure outside at night. The outline looks like a young girl. The chilling part is that the figure suddenly vanishes. This is truly unsettling when looking back at the footage.